Bly kalm oor Currant Beef. Die lewende hawe produsente organisasie se voorsitter Jaco van Wyk sê boere in Namibië moenie paniekerig raak oor die uitbraak van back and claw seer wat Currant Beef se grootste voerkraal in Suid-Afrika in Heidelberg laat sluit het neem. Hy sê Namibië se vleispryse is sterk. Die veiding is nog goed en dit is ook net die een voerkraal wat toegemaak het. Dan sê hy ook daar is moontlike positiewe effekte as Suid-Afrika dalk 'n les uit hierdie leer vir Namibiese boere. Lees môre die storie in die Republikein.
Baie dankie. Vanoggend in Windhoek terwyl die optog na die van stapelsturing van die regering se nuutste veldtog teen geslagsgebaseerde geweld deur Karatura gemars het lede van nedersettings in Hakahana, Havana en Goriangap verby hulle gemars om 'n klagskrif by die Karatura Landdroshof af te lê waarin hulle kla oor borgtog wat herhaaldelik gegee word aan verdagtes wat beskuldig word van geslagsgebaseerde geweld. U kan meer hieroor en oor die regering se veldtog lees in môre se Republikein. Baie dankie.
In môre se Republikein kan jy ook meer lees oor die minister van Onderwys, Vernuwing, Jeug, Sport, Kuns en Kultuur, Sanet Steenkamp, wat vir die eerste keer sedert haar aanstelling as minister 'n amptelike besoek afgelê het aan haar heimat Karasburg. Hier is sy deur lede van die gemeenskap en skoolleerders verwelkom in die dorp. Sy het ook 'n besoek afgelê aan haar kleuterskool en dan het sy ook lede van die streeksraad toegespreek daar. Kom ons gaan kyk bietjie. So is die minister van Onderwys Sanet Steenkamp by haar ou kleuterskool ontvang.
This is where I had the first namat geel tee met warm melk. In Westerkamp, in die reservaat, in ons huis. If there was milk, it was boiled. If there was no gas, we had the tea just like that. And if there was nothing else, it was geëet wat almal geëet het. I'm also a child of second chances. I was the pride of the family. And I went to university and I came back pregnant. And I had to come home to face the family, to say, I'm so sorry, I got pregnant. But there was one day, somebody who knocked on the door, Dominee Hasselman. And he came and he said, Juffrou Klutte, and I said, yes, Dominee. I was also ashamed. And he said, don't you want to teach? And I said, I did not complete my studies. He said, it doesn't matter. And I said, and I'm pregnant. And he said, do you still want to teach? And I said, yes. And I taught for 2 years. And I gave it my all. I was unqualified. I gave it everything that was within me because I knew I have a child to feed. I had to find someone to take care of her while I go to work. So I'm a child of second chances. That's why I believe you must just not write off people. I also realized when I was an unqualified teacher that I cannot sustain myself on that salary. There must be more encouragement like this. That's all I want to say about myself. I am a child from here. I am a child where we contested beauty contests. I am a child. I still think that was my most beautiful dress up to today. It was bought for me by my sister when she started working also as a teacher. She bought me my first dress. An ordinary dress, probably from Ackermans or Perusos, I don't know. But it was still the most beautiful dress for me. This is also the place where we were exposed to athletics. I ran 100 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters. I was an athlete that competed in Bantu. This is also the place where our brothers would play in the Eagle rugby team on nothing but ground. And our children are still playing like that. How many years was that not ago?